Hi students, welcome back to online classes. So see that one in the previous class we are completed that question number 11. So here we are going to start that question number 12. So what is the question number 12 is? So see that question students. Assume that each born child is equally likely to be a boy or a girl. If a family has two children, what is the conditional probability that both are girls given that the youngest is a girl, second one at least one is a girl. So what they are saying that a family has two children. So what is the possibility, boy or a girl? So a family has two children. What is the probability they are asking? They are asking the probability that the youngest, that is the both are girls, it is E and it is F. Given that after the given that it is a F. Are understanding that E given by F. E given by F. So this is E and this is the F. Okay. So two problems are there. So how to solve this one? See here students. First what we will take that. Let B stands for boy and G for girl. So B stands for boy and G stands for girl. So assume that the sample space S is equal to the sample space. Yes, what is the sample space? That is the family has two children. What is that possibilities are here? Both are boys. First one is a boy and the second one is a girl, and the first one is a girl, second one is a boy, or both are girls. These are the possibilities. So what is the first question? First question what we will take that? Question number 1. So first you have to take that what is E. Let E be the event that both are girls. So what is E? E be the event that both are girls. Then what is the E event is? E is equal to both are girls. Only one event is that. So that implies N of E is equal to 1. Next, what is that question is? Let F. What is F? F be the event that the youngest is a girl. The youngest is a girl. The youngest is a girl. So the youngest is a girl. Where is that case is here students? The youngest one. That is the here it is a girl and the youngest it is a girl and it is a girl. Youngest, that is the smallest one. Smallest one is a girl and here also smallest one is a girl. Then what is the F will become? F is equal to the youngest one is a girl. What is that? Events are, that is you will get that BG or GG. So that implies N of F is equal to 2. So therefore probability of F is equal to, what is the probability here students? Probability of F is equal to N of F by N of S. So what is N of F? N of F is 2 by N of S. What is the N of S? N of S is nothing but, see here, what is this? This implies N of S is equal to 4. So N of F by N of S, that is nothing but 2 by 4. So it will become that 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Next what we have to take that? E intersection F. Therefore E intersection F is equal to, so what is the common event for these two is only one, that is nothing but a G. So that implies N of E intersection F is equal to 1. So therefore probability of E intersection F is equal to N of E intersection F by N of S. So that is equal to N of E intersection F is a 1 by N of S is a 4. So what is the question students? The question is nothing but the probability of E given by F. This is the question. Probability of E given by F. So probability of E given by F is nothing but probability of E intersection F by probability of F. So what is the P of E intersection F value is 1 by 4 by what is the P of F? P of F is 1 by 2. So that is nothing but 1 by 4 by 1 by. So you can remain the same also. You can cancel that. That is nothing but 1 by 2. So you can cancel that value. That is the 1 by 2. So see this question, students. So what is E? E be the event that both are girls. That is the what is the probability they are asking. This is the probability they are asking. Given that F is given in two models. Let F be the event that the youngest is a girl. The youngest one is a girl. So what is the possibilities are BG and GG. So that implies the probability of F is equal to 1 by 2. Similarly, we can take that E intersection F is nothing but GG. That is the only one case is that. So GG you will get that the probability of E intersection F is equal to 1 by 4. So therefore, the probability of E given by F is equal to P of E intersection F by P of F. Just to replace the values, you will get the answer. Okay. So see the second question. In this one, what is the second question is at least one is a girl. At least one is a girl. So what is that case is see here. So see the second question is that in this question, what is the second one is same. Let B stands for a boy and G stands for girl and a sample space S is equal to and N of S is equal to 4. So let E be the event that both are girls. E be the event that both are girls. What is the changes here? F will be changes. What is F? F be the event that at least one is a girl. 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 So what is that one is? So what is the F is? F is equal to, we can take that value here. At least one is a girl meaning is, you can get that 1, 2, 3. 3 cases will be possible here. At least meaning is greater than or equal to 1. Greater than or equal to 1 is nothing but BG and GB and GG. So that implies N of F is equal to 3. So that implies the probability of F is equal to N of F by N of S. So what is N of F? N of F is nothing but the 3 by N of F is nothing but a 4. So E intersection F. What is the E intersection F? See that one here. What is the E intersection F? Both the intersection is nothing but the GG only. So automatically N of E intersection F will become the 1. So P of E intersection F is equal to N of E intersection F by N of S. It will become the 1 by 4 only. So therefore, what is the question? Probability of E given by F, that is equal to probability of E intersection F by P of F. P of E intersection F by P of F. What is the P of E intersection F? That is a 1 by 4. And what is the P of F is nothing but it is a 3 by 4. So what happens, students? 4 will be cancelled. It will become that 1 by 3. It will become 1 by 3. So see this one. So in the previous question they are given that the youngest is a girl, that is a F. So in the second question they are given at least one is a girl. At least one is a girl. So in this case you will get this condition. Okay. So see this question, students. See the next question. What is the next question is? Question number 13. An instructor has a question bank. An instructor has a question bank consisting of 300 easy true or false questions. Easy true or false questions. And 200 difficult true or false questions. So that meaning is true or false questions. They have a 300 easy and 200 difficult questions is there. True or false type questions. Okay. 500 easy multiple choice questions. 500 easy multiple choice questions. And 400 difficult multiple choice questions. 400 difficult multiple choice questions. If a question is selected at random from the question bank. If a question is selected at random from the question bank, what is the probability that it will be an easy question? It will be an easy question, given that it is a multiple choice question. Okay, so see this question, students, how to solve this one. First, what is the given conditions? You have to observe that. So first, what we will take that. So in that one, easy and difficult questions are there. And also, what is the question types is, first one is true or false. True or false type questions. Next one is the multiple choice questions. Multiple choice. Next one is the total questions are here. So how to separate this one here? First, to see that one, easy true or false type questions. Easy true or false type questions. Easy true or false type questions. How many questions are there, students? It is 300 questions are there. Next, difficult true or false type questions. Difficult true or false type questions. It is 200. It is 200. Next one is multiple choice questions. 500 easy multiple choice questions. 500 easy multiple choice questions. This is the total is 500. And 400 difficult multiple choice questions. 400 difficult multiple choice questions. So here, how many true or false type questions are? 500. Total 500 true or false type questions. How many multiple choice questions are? Total is 900 multiple choice questions. And also easy questions. How many easy questions are there? 300 plus 500. That is the total is 800 questions are there. And how many difficult questions are there? Difficulty questions are 600. So the total is, in the question bank, you have a total 4, that is 1400 questions are there in the total book. So this is the given condition. So this is the total questions is in the book is 1400 questions are there. Okay. So first, what we will take that, let E stands for easy question. Easy questions. And D stands for difficult question. And next one is multiple choice questions. So that is M stands for multiple choice questions. And true or false type questions. So T stands for true or false questions. And M stands for multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions. First, what we are taking that E stands for easy questions, and D stands for difficulty questions, and T stands for true or false type questions, and M stands for multiple choice questions. So what is the problem they are asking to you? You have to solve that. The probability that it will be an easy question. They are asking what is the probability of getting an easy question. They are taken one question. That question is easy. Given that it is a multiple choice question. So here, what is the probability we are going to start that? That is E intersection F, E intersection M. E intersection M be the event that E intersection M be the event that the selected question is a easy and multiple choice question. Is a easy multiple choice question. Multiple choice question. Then what happens? Probability of E intersection M is equal to P of E intersection M is equal to N of E intersection M by N of S. So what is this? N of E intersection M meaning is easy multiple choice questions. Easy multiple choice questions. How many questions are there, students? Easy and multiple choice questions. How many questions are there? 400. So the intersection takes that 400 by N of S. The total number of questions is nothing but 1400. P of E intersection M is equal to N of E intersection M by N of S. That is nothing but the easy and multiple choice questions. How many questions are there? That is not the 400, it is the 500. Okay. So it is 500 by N of S is nothing but the total number of questions. Out of these questions we are selected one question. Okay. So the next one is, what is F? F is an easy question. That is F is a multiple choice question. Let F be the event that the selected question is a multiple choice question. That is nothing but a probability of F is equal to N of F by N of S. So what is N of F? Multiple choice questions. How many multiple choice questions are there, students? How many multiple choice questions are there? 900 questions are there. So how many multiple choice questions are? What is the probability of getting a multiple choice questions? That is the 19 C1. Yes or no? By 400 C1. So how many multiple choice questions are there? Total multiple choice are 900. Out of these 900 we can select that one question. That is nothing but 900 by N of S is nothing but 1400. What is the probability of getting a multiple choice question? So that is the 900 by 1400. Yes or no? Yes or no? That is what is the probability of getting a multiple choice question? 900 C1 by 1400 C1. So that is the 1900 by 1400. But what is the question? Therefore, what is the question? The probability that the selected question is an easy question given that it is a multiple choice question. It is a multiple choice question. That is probability of E. This is the F is nothing but we can take that what is that F value you are taken that a multiple choice question meaning is you are taken as M actually. So we can take this is the M actually. So why? Because we are already taken the notation of that. This is a M only. Okay. So why? Because we are already standard. M stands for multiple choice question only. So then we have to take that M only. Okay. So what is that? Therefore, the probability that the selected question is an easy question given that it is a multiple choice question. Easy question given that it is a multiple choice question. Easy question, it is a multiple choice question. E given by M. E given by M. So what is the probability that, students? The probability of E intersection M by probability of M. So what is the probability of E intersection M? You are already calculated. That value is nothing but 500 by 1400 by P of M. P of M is nothing but 900 by 1400. So 1400 will be cancelled. 500 by 900. So that value is nothing but 5 by 9. 5 by 9. So see that question, students. So see that once again. So what is that question is? So in the question bank, there are 300 easy true or false type questions and 200 difficult true or false type questions. Next, 500 easy multiple choice questions and 400 difficult multiple choice questions. Then what is the question? If one question is selected randomly from the question bank, what is the probability that it will be an easy question given that it is a multiple choice question? Given that it is a multiple choice question, that meaning is it is a probability of getting this is E and this is F. Are you understanding that? This is E and this is F. They are asking probability of E given by F. So instead of that, what we are taking easy question as a E and this multiple choice question we are taking it as a M. So first we have to take the table. First take that easy and difficult and true or false type questions, multiple choice questions. From the given question, easy questions and true or false type questions is the 300 and next one is the true or false type questions, difficult questions are 200. Next one is the 500 easy multiple choice questions and 400 difficult multiple choice questions. So total true or false type questions is the 500 and total multiple choice questions is the 900. Total easy questions are 800 and total difficult questions are 600. The total questions are 1400. The total questions are 1400. What we are taken? E stands for easy question and D stands for difficult questions and T stands for true or false type questions and M stands for multiple choice questions. So first what we are taken that E intersection M. What is E? E stands for easy question. M stands for multiple choice questions. So that is E intersection M meaning is it is easy and multiple choice questions. It is easy and multiple choice question. Easy multiple choice question. So easy multiple choice question is 500 questions are there. Easy multiple choice questions are 500 out of 1400. Out of 1400. So that is the probability of E intersection F is nothing but a 500 by 1400. Next one is what is that? This is the F. Actually instead of F I am taking it as a M. So what is a M? M is nothing but the selected question is a multiple choice question. How many multiple choice questions are there? How many multiple choice questions? It is a 900 questions are there. If a selected question is a multiple choice question, it is a probability of getting a multiple choice question is nothing but a 900 by 1400. So that is nothing but what is the probability of getting the multiple choice question is 900 by 1400. What is the question is? That is the conditional probability. The probability that the selected question is an easy question given that in the question you have to see that word given that maximum number of times they will give you that given that you have to understand that it is a conditional probability. Okay, so they are asking the probability of this one given that it is a multiple choice question. That is the probability of easy question given that it is a multiple choice question. Probability of E given by M. So that is nothing but a probability of E intersection M by P of M. So probability of E intersection M is nothing but 500 by 1400 and P of M is nothing but 900 by 1400. Cancel the value, you will get a 5 by 9. Okay, 5 by 9. So see that question, students. See the next question, question number 14. given that two numbers appearing on the throwing two dice are different. Given that two numbers appearing on throwing two dice are different, find the probability of the event, the sum of the numbers on the die is 4. So what is the question is that, already given that, meaning is it is a F. Given that the two numbers appearing on the throwing a die is different. Given that, after the given that word, you have to take it as a F. What is the probability they are asking? Find the probability. This is E and this is F. So what is the conditions are given here? See students. Given two dice are thrown. Two dice are thrown. The sample space, yes. The S be the sample space. S be the sample space. S be the sample space. That implies n of S is equal to, what is n of S? If you are thrown two dice, so then what is the outcomes are 6 into 6, so that is equal to 36 outcomes are there. 36 outcomes are there. So next what we will take that, let E be the event, let E be the event that, let E be the event that the sum of the numbers, the sum of the numbers on the die is 4. The sum of the numbers on the die is 4. So that is nothing but, so you have to take that E is equal to, what is that possibilities are? You have to get the sum is 4. So what is that possibilities are? 1 comma 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. Next one is 2 comma 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Next 3 comma 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. So these are the possibilities of E. So E be the event that the sum of the numbers on the die is 4. You have to get the sum is 4 only. Next, what is F? What is F? Let F be the event. Let F be the event that. Let F be the event that. What is that? The two numbers appearing. The two numbers appearing on throwing the two dice, on throwing two dice, on throwing the two dice or different. What is F? On the numbers appearing on the die is, on the dice are different. So what is that one is? So E, n of E is equal to, that is what is the E value is. So E is equal to, so here you have to observe that carefully. You have to get the two dice are different. So if you are roll the die, what is the outcomes are? 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma 4, 1 comma 5, 1 comma 6, 2 comma 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4, 2 5, 2 6, and so on. 6 1, 6 2, 6 3, 6 4, 6 5, 6 6. What is that they are asking? That you have to get two different numbers. That meaning is you can't get a 1 comma 1 and 2 comma 2, 3 3, 4 4, 5 5. So that meaning is you have to return that E is the event that 1 comma 2 only. Why? Because we can't take the same numbers 1 comma 1. So we have to start with 1 comma 2. Next 1 comma 3. Next 1 comma 4. Next 1 comma 5. Next 1 comma 6. Start with the 2 comma 1. Don't take the 2 comma 2. Why? Because the two numbers are same. So you have to take a 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 2 comma 5, 2 comma 6. Next 3 comma 1, 3 comma 2, 3 comma 4, not a 3 comma 3, and so on and so on. 3 comma 5 and 3 comma 6. Next 4 comma 1, 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3. Don't take that 4 comma 4. We have to take that 4 comma 5. Next we can take that 4 comma 6. Next 5 comma 1, 5 comma 2, 5 comma 3, 5 comma 4, 5 comma 6, 5 comma 6. Next 6 comma 1, 6 comma 2, 6 comma 3, 6 comma 4 and 6 comma 5. So these are F event. This is the F event. You have to get two different numbers on the dice. Two different numbers on the dice. Next, n of e is equal to, what is n of e? Therefore, n of e is equal to 30. Yes or no? n of e is equal to 30. Therefore, probability of e is equal to, count this one, all these are 30. P of e is equal to n of e by n of f, not the e is this. This is a f one. Okay. So this is the f. So n of f is equal to, that is n of f by n of s. So what is n of f? N of f is nothing but a 30 by n of s value. N of s value is nothing but a 36. So that is the P of f. Next, what you have to take that? You have to take that n of, that is the E intersection f. Therefore, E intersection f is equal to, so already you have a E. Sorry, you have to change this one. It is a f. It is E and it is f, not a E is this. This is a f1. Okay. So E intersection f is equal to, what is E intersection f? E intersection f, what is that number is? We can take that 1 comma 3. So we have 1 comma 3 is there. 2 comma 2 is there. 2 comma 2 is not there. 3 comma 1 is there. Yes, 3 comma 1 is there. You can take these two numbers. So that is nothing but E intersection f. We can take it as a 1 comma 3 and 3 comma 1. 3 comma 1. So that implies n of E intersection f is equal to 2. Therefore, probability of E intersection f, so that is equal to n of E intersection f by n of f, that is the n of s. So that is this value is nothing but 2 by 36. So therefore, what is the question is, therefore the probability of, the probability of the event, the sum of the numbers, on the die is 4 given that the two numbers appearing on throwing the two dice, throwing the two dice are different. What is this probability, students? This is nothing but probability of E given by F. The probability of the event, the sum of the numbers on the die is 4 given that the two numbers appearing on throwing the dice are different. So probability of E given by F, that is equal to probability of E intersection F by probability of F. So what is the P of E intersection F? This value is nothing but 2 by 36 by, what is the probability of F? Is nothing but 30 by 36. So you can cancel this value, students. 2 by 30, so that is nothing but 1 by 15. 1 by 15. So see that question, students. So what is the question is, they are asking find the probability of the event the sum of the numbers on the die is 4, given that the two numbers appearing on the throwing the two dice are different. So first what we are taking that, let us be the sample space and we can take that value. First you have to understand that what is the E, what is the probability they are asking to you, that is the E. So they are asking the probability of the event the sum of the numbers on the die is 4. So you have to get the sum of the numbers on the die is 4, you have to take the event E. Next you have to take the F, given that meaning is F. So you have to take that value. What is that? The two numbers appearing on throwing the two dice are different. So F is equal to, you have to take the different values here, different pairs. So how many pairs are total? 36. We have removed the 6, we have get the 30. That is nothing but N of F is equal to 30. N of F is equal to 30. Therefore P of F is equal to N of F by N of S. That is nothing but 30 by 36. So therefore E intersection F. What is the E intersection F? That is the sum of is 4 and the numbers are different. So E intersection F is equal to 1 comma 3 and 3 comma 1. So N of E intersection F is equal to 2. P of E intersection F is equal to N of E intersection F by N of S. That is nothing but 2 by 36. Therefore, so what is the question is, the probability of the event the sum of the numbers on the dice is 4, given that the two numbers appearing on the throwing the two dice are different. So that is nothing but a probability of E given by F. Probability of E given by F. So that is nothing but a probability of E intersection F by P of F. So that is nothing but a 2 by 36 by 30 by 36. Just cancel the values, you will get that 1 by 15. 1 by 15. Okay. So see that question, students. See the next question, question number 15. So what is the question number 15 is, consider the experiment of throwing a die. If a multiple of 3 comes up, throw the die again. If the multiples of 3 comes up, you have to throw the die once again. And if any other number comes, toss a coin. If any other number comes, toss a coin. Find the conditional probability of the event. The coin shows a tail. Given that at least one die shows a 3. So see this question, students, what they are asking to you. So actually they are asking, so if you roll a die, so what is the outcomes are? So we are divided the outcomes into two different sets. So if you roll the die, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the question they are asking to you? If you are getting that multiples of 3, comes up, throw the die once again. So in that case, you have to throw the die once again. If 3 or 6 comes up, you have to roll the die once again. If you roll the die, what is the possible chances? You can get any one out of the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So next one is any another number. If any other number comes, if any other number comes, toss a coin. If you are getting this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, any number, you have to toss the coin. Then the outcomes are T and H. Are understanding that? So if you are getting the multiples of 3, you have to roll the die. If you are getting the any another number, you have to toss the coin. So that meaning is, what is that? The sample space of the experiment, S is equal to. So what is the sample space, students? So you have to see this one. If you are getting 1, you have to toss the coin. Then the outcome is 1 comma T and 1 comma H. So that meaning is you will get that 1 comma t or 1 comma h. If you are getting the 2, you have to toss the coin once again. You will get the 2 comma t and 2 comma h. Next, I will get the 4. If you are getting the 4, so you have to toss the coin. You will get the 4t or 4 head. Next one is, if you are getting the 5, you have to toss the coin once again. In that case, you will get the 5 comma t and 5 comma h. So 1, 2, 4, 5. In this case, you have to toss the coin. So that meaning is you are getting the 1t, 1h, 2t, 2h, 4t, 4h, 5t and 5h. If you are getting a 3, then you have to roll the die. If you are getting the 3, you have to roll the die. What is the outcomes are? 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. So in this case, you will get that 3 comma 1. 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 4, 3 5, 3 6. And if it is a 6, in that case also you will get the 6 comma 1, 6 comma 2, 6 comma 3, 6 comma 4, 6 comma 5 and 6 comma 6. So this is the sample space, yes. So that implies n of s is equal to, what is that? 6 plus 6, 12 and this is nothing but 8. So 12 plus 8, that is nothing but 12 plus 8 is that is nothing but n of s is equal to 20. N of s is equal to 20. So n of s value is nothing but 20 outcomes you will get that. So after getting this, what is the value you have to take? Let E be the event. Let E be the event that. What is the event E? The coin shows a tail. The coin shows a tail. The coin shows a tail. That is nothing but E is equal to. So see this one, students. How many cases it will take the tails? So that is nothing but 1 comma t and 2 comma t, 4 comma t and 5 comma t. Similarly, you can get that. So let F be the event. Let F be the event that. Let F be the event that. Let F be the event that. What is that event? Is that at least one die shows a 3. At least one die shows a 3. At least one die shows a 3. So that is nothing but F. What is the F is? So at least one die shows a 3 meaning is, so tick that one, students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3 is this. This is the 3, 3. Okay. So 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6 and 6 comma 3. This is also there. So total is 7. So that is nothing but 3 comma 1. 3 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6 and 6 comma 3. So this is the F. So that implies P of F is equal to, that is the N of F is equal to, that implies N of F is equal to, that is nothing but 6 plus 1, that is the 7. So therefore P of F is equal to, what is the P of F, students? P of F is nothing but N of F by N of S. So N of F by N of S is nothing but N of F value is the 7 by N of S value. What is the N of S value? N of S value is nothing but the 20. So that implies, so then after then what we will take that? Next we will take that E intersection F is equal to, therefore E intersection F. So what is the common element? See the students, for this one E and F. E and F. E intersection F is the event. What is that? Therefore E intersection F be the event that event that the coin shows tail and at least one die shows a 3, and at least one die shows a 3. So E intersection F, there is no common element for these two, yes or no? E and F, there is no common element, so that implies what it will get that, therefore E intersection F, it will become that empty. So that implies n of E intersection F, it will become 0. Therefore probability of E intersection F, it will become the 0 only. Probability of E intersection F, it will become 0 only. So in this case, what we will get that, therefore the probability of the event, the coin shows a tail, given that at least one die shows a 3. At least one die shows a 3. So that is nothing but the probability of E given by F. So that is nothing but the probability of E intersection F by P of F. So that is nothing but P of E intersection F. P of E intersection F is 0. So this is 0 by P of F. What is the P of F? P of F is nothing but a 7 by 20. So it will become the 0. It will become 0. So see that question, students. What is the question is? Consider the experiment of throwing a die. A multiple of 3 comes up. Throw the die once again. If the multiples of 3, that meaning is 3, 6. If you will get that, you have to roll the die once again. If any another number comes, toss a coin. If any another number comes, you have to toss a coin. So what is the question is? Find the conditional probability of the event. The coin shows a tail given that at least one die shows a 3. At least one die shows a 3. So first what we are taking that the sample space. What is the sample space is here. If you are getting 1, 2, 4, 5, you have to toss the coin. So that meaning is 1, T, 1, H. 2T, 2H, 4T, 4H, 5T, 5H. If you are getting that multiples of 3, that meaning is 3, 6, you have to roll the die. So in that case, what we will get the 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. Similarly, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5 and 6, 6. So in this case, what is the E? E is nothing but E be the event that the coin shows a tail. So the coin shows a tail is nothing but 1T, 2T, 4T and 5T. So let F be the event that at least one die shows a 3. At least one die shows a 3. So what is that one? Is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is also there. That is the 3, 6. That is the 3, 6. Okay. Total 7. So n of F is equal to 7. So what is the probability is n of F by n of S. That is 7 by 20. 7 by 20. So in this case, what we will get that P of F is equal to 7 by 20. So E intersection F be the event that the coin shows tail and at least one die shows a 3. Intersection is nothing but there is no common element for this one. So intersection will become the empty set. If the empty set is there, number of elements is 0. The probability of that event is will become the 0 only. So therefore the probability of the event, the coin shows a tail given that at least one die shows a 3. So therefore probability of E given by F is equal to probability of E intersection F by P of F, that is equal to 0 by 7 by 20, that is equal to 0. Okay. So see this question, students, and complete that problem number 16 and problem number 17. Easy questions are there. Complete that 2 questions, 16 and 17. Okay. So see this question, students. See the next question, example number 6. So what is the example number 6 is, a die is thrown twice and the sum of the numbers appearing is observed to be 6. What is the conditional probability that the number 4 has appeared at least once. 4 has appeared at least once. So see this one, students, what is the condition of this probability is. So first what they are given, that a die is thrown, given a die is thrown twice. A die is thrown twice. Let S be the sample space. Let S be the sample space of the experiment. Then n of s is equal to, that implies n of s. What is n of s, students? 6 into 6, so that is equal to 36. So what is first? Let E. What is E? E be the event. Let E be the event that the number 4 has the number 4 has appeared at least once. What is the meaning is this? At least once meaning is, that is E is equal to, so you have to get a 4 at least once. That meaning is, you can get that 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 4 comma 5, 4 comma 6, and 1 comma 4, 2 comma 4, 3 comma 4, that is 5 comma 4, 6 comma 4, 6 comma 4. So that is the E. E value is nothing but at least once. That meaning is more than 1. That is greater than or equal to 1. 1 or 2. Okay. So let F. What is F? F be the event. Let F be the event that. So what is this F? F is nothing but the sum of the numbers appearing is observed to be 6. So F be the event that the sum of the numbers is to be 6. So that is nothing but, what is the F, students? The sum you have to get a 6 only. So what is that possibilities are? 1 comma 5, next 2 comma 4, next 3 comma 3, next 4 comma 2, next 5 comma 1. So these are the possible chances. You have to get the sum is the 6. What is the chances are? 1 5, 2 4, 3 3, 4 2 and 5 1. Next, what is that? N of F is equal to 1 2 3 4 5. So that is nothing but a 5. So therefore probability of F is equal to N of F by N of S. N of F by N of S. N of F value is nothing but 5 by N of S value. What is N of S value, students? That is nothing but 36. So next, what we will take that E intersection F. E intersection F, what is that value is? E intersection F be the event that, what is that? The sum of the numbers, is 6 and the number 4 has appeared at least once. at least once. That meaning is you have to get the sum is 4 and you have to get 4 at least once. So check this one here. We are already taken that this is the 4. So where is that 4 you are getting this? This is the 2 comma 4. Sum is the 6. 4 comma 2. That is also 6. So you can take the 2 comma 4 and 4 comma 2 only. So that meaning is E intersection F is equal to 2 comma 4 and 4 comma 2. 2 comma 4 and 4 comma 2. Therefore, probability of E intersection F, so that is equal to N of E intersection F by N of S. So that is nothing but N of E intersection F is, what is N of E intersection F? So N of, that implies N of E intersection F is equal to 2. 2 events are there. So you can get that 2 by N of S value. What is N of S value is 36. Therefore, the probability of that the number 4 has appeared at least once given that the sum of the numbers is 6. So that meaning is probability of E given by F. So that is nothing but the probability of E intersection F by probability of F. So what is this? Probability of E intersection F is nothing but 2 by 36 by, what is the P of F? P of F is nothing but 5 by 36. So it is the 5 by 36. So 36 will be cancelled. So the answer will become that 2 by 5. The answer will become the 2 by 5. So see that question, students. So 2 events. First we have to understand that 2 dice are rolled. N of S is equal to 6 into 6. That is the 36. What is the probability they are asking that? That is the E. What is E? E be the event that the number 4 has appeared at least once. So that meaning is how many outcomes are here? That is a 6 and 5. That is 11 outcomes are there. Next, let F be the event that the sum of the numbers is to be 6. The sum of the numbers is to be 6. So what is the 6 possibilities are? These are the possibilities. So N of F is equal to 5. N of F is equal to 5. So P of F is equal to N of F by N of S. That is nothing but 5 by 36. E intersection F. What is E intersection F? Is the event that sum of the numbers is 6 and the number 4 has appeared at least once. So you have to get the sum is 6 and you have to get at least 4 is once. So what is the possibilities are? 2 comma 4 and 4 comma 2. So N of E intersection F is 2. So probability of E intersection F will become that N of E intersection F by N of S. So that is nothing but 2 by 36. So what is the problem they are asking? The probability that the number 4 has appeared at least once given that the sum of the number is 6. So that is nothing but a probability of E given by F. Probability of E given by F. So that is a probability of E intersection F by P of F. So take that value, students, and divide that value and cancel that denominators. You will get that 2 by 5. Okay. So see this question, students, and complete the remaining examples. Okay. So on the examples and the exercises, some questions are there, 16 and 17 also. So complete that questions also. So tomorrow we will continue that. Okay.